We have bell pepper, spring onion, salt, Maggi, eggs, 2 scotch bonnet, sunflower oil, and peeled beans. So let's get started. So first thing we need to do is to soak the peeled beans. You soak it for like 5 to 6 hours. It can be more, it depends on how the beans get soft quickly. So I'm going to pour water now. While soaking the beans, so I just decided to chop the spring onion and the scotch bonnet. So what I did is I divide the spring onion into 2. So I'm going to be using the half for when I'm to blend the beans together, and also the scotch bonnet. If you notice, it was 2 scotch bonnets, so I've chopped one of the scotch bonnets, so I'm going to be using the other one to blend the beans. Okay, so while the beans is soaking, so you can just chop your bell pepper and the half spring onion, and also that's the one scotch bonnet left. So I'm going to start blending it now. This is the soaked beans after the 6 hours that I've soaked it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to blend it together with the pepper and the onions. Mind you, I divided the soaked beans into 2. So I'm going to be adding one of the egg and to represent water, and also I'm going to be adding 60 ml of water, as I've already put in one egg. So we don't want too much water in the beans because it's akara, so we want it very thick, unlike when you make moi moi. So this is akara. Make sure you don't make it too watery. If it's too watery, then it won't form the way you want it to be formed. Okay, so this is the first blend. As you can see, it's not well blended, so I'm going to add another 40 ml of water for the final blending. So this is the second half of the soaked beans and the pepper. So I'm going to blend them again, and also the second egg, which is going to represent some of the water, and also add my 60 ml water for the first blend. Okay, so I'm going to add another 40 ml of water to do the final blending. Make sure you don't put too much water. If you're using egg, put the egg first and measure your water before you put it. If not, it's going to be very watery. So always remember, with akara, it needs to be thick. If it's moi moi, that's fine. Moi moi can be big, it can be watery, depends on how you want it, but it can't be watery. But with akara, no, it cannot be watery. Okay guys, so after blending, this is what it will look like. Can you see? You can see it's not watery, it's very thick. Okay, so as you can see, I've poured my chopped spring onion and the scotch bonnet so inside the blended beans. So I'm going to add my Maggi cube, 2 Maggi cube. Also I'm going to be adding half teaspoon of salt and mix it together and see if the taste is alright. And for akara, you need to stir akara very well, because you need the akara to be smooth and fried properly. So you need to keep stirring it. You stir it for like 5 minutes non-stop. At this stage, you need to place a frying pan on a high heat and wait for it to dry before you pour the sunflower oil. Okay, so I'm about to start frying the akara. You need to add the sunflower oil and make sure you put a reasonable amount of oil in order not to stick and all of that. So about this size is fine. Okay guys, so while waiting for the oil to get hot before frying the akara, so you need to prepare your sifa and a bowl to drain the akara after frying, and also a whole spoon to bring out the akara from the oil, and a plate to put the akara. Okay, so this is 2 minutes after pouring the oil in the fry pan. You will need onion to try the oil if it's hot. That's if it's ready to start frying the akara. So you just need to pour inside and see. Yes. As you can see, it starts frying, so that which means the oil is ready to be used. So you can just leave it for like a minute for the onions to fry. Then you start frying the akara. Okay, so now you can just set the heat to medium heat, and you start frying. This is it. Mind you, don't put too much scoop inside the oil. You need about, with this type of fry pan, you need about 4 to 5 scoop of the akara. Yeah, because if you put too much, it's going to jam pack and everything's just going to be stick together. So I'm going to leave it now for 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Depends, because akara, it depends on how you want it brown, but let's see how it goes. So once it start getting brown, you can just start turning the akara to the other side for it to fry, as I'm doing so. That's it. Then you leave it for another probably 1 to 2 minutes again, and should be done now. So as you can see, the akara is ready now to bring out from the oil. So I'm just going to scoop it out now and put it in the sieve for the oil to drain. I'm going to leave it for a couple of minutes for the oil to drain properly, then you can serve it. So guys, this is the akara. That's the cake beans. It's ready now. As you can see how beautiful it is, and yeah, so you can serve it with porridge or bread, agege bread, sliced bread, or custard. It depends on what you like to eat it with. Yeah, so that's the final cook of it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share my video. See you in the next video. Bye.